when you talk about, for instance, the punk and the outside of metal stuff sort of uniting, I mean, a lot of times you got to remember that kind of, you know, one group and another group can unite because they're kind of against this other group. So it's not, like my friend's enemy becomes, excuse me, my enemy's enemy becomes my friend. You know that saying. So I think that there was probably a common bond against that, whatever it was that was going on in Hollywood at that time, with the fakeness and the make believe of all these glam bands, and the shallowness of all that type of stuff, that the punks and the heavier metal dudes could kind of bond together against that. Do you know what I mean? So our thing was that, in terms of attitude and in terms of a sense of belonging, we obviously felt much more of a kinship with these guys. But musically, our roots laid, in a lot more traditional metal stuff. So, between Kirk Hammett and James Hetfield, myself, AC/DC, Deep Purple, Iron Maiden, Judas Priest, Aerosmith, Led Zeppelin, it started off kind of, more in that kind of vein. Sure, Ramones, Motorhead, but that was about the energy, and that was about the attitude. Do you know what I mean? It was like Diamond Head, that type of thing. That was much more where our heart and souls were in terms of the musical element. Do you know what I mean? And so a lot of the punk stuff and so on, I loved the attitude, and great, but it wasn't, I mean, we didn't feel a kinship with it, in terms of the musical, the musicality of it.